What's good, people? What's good? Giving it a minute to see if let a couple people come in here. Hey, Miss Short, what's up? You know, talk about this alleged deal that Terence Crawford supposed to have signed with the PBC. If you really signed with the PBC, then that's a good sign for boxing. And that we all want Earl Spence versus Terence Crawford for undisputed. But of course, Spence got to get past Yordenis Ugas April 16th, which I definitely think he will. Being honest, it should be a good fight, but I expect Spence to win for sure. I should come in, hit the like button. Waiting for my bro to come through here. A couple people. What you think about Terence Crawford signing with PBC? And who should he fight next? Should he wait it out for the winner at Ugas versus Spence? Or should he jump right into the fire and fight somebody else now? This is sick of waiting to see him and Spence. Yeah, I think everybody's sick of it at this point. It's about time they get in the ring, man. It's long overdue. We waited long enough. I mean, it's a good thing April 16th right around the corner, because we finally gonna get the fight we need to see. We need to jump into the fire. So put the pause on him. That's what a lot of people say. Spence gonna put hands on him. Then you got others. You got your Crawford fans that feel like, Crawford gonna put hands on Spence. So we gonna see. We definitely gonna see. We're gonna see for sure. I think it's interesting though that the two of the names that they threw out to fight Crawford was Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia. You know, him and Terence Crawford and Danny Garcia got some history from the amateur days. So that's an interesting storyline. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to see that fight. But why did he come out? Spence in the background. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. It is possible. But I think at the end of the day, Corey, you could hit the like button. Corey, click the link. Do say he'll be up here. It's good, Corey. What you think about your boy Crawford signing with PBC? Good move, bad move?
If he fighting Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman, don't really like that movie.
Think he should just wait it out for the winner of Ugas and Spence?
Yeah, because he ain't got nothing to gain from that fight but a fight. He ain't got no belt. He got a
Hey,
fight.
baby girl.
He should be chasing other belt.
Mm-hmm. I think that could be a risky fight for him if he tried to fight with Danny Garcia. Let's clear this up. They throwing those names out there, but the funny thing is Danny Garcia already said not now. And I ain't surprised. You gotta think it's been a minute since he been in the ring. I think he ain't been in the ring since Spence anyway, right? So
yeah,
he been out for a while, and that was a bad loss. So I don't know if he want to take a loss like that and then be off for this long and fight an active Terence Crawford. That'd be a bad move for Danny Garcia. So I understand why he said not now. Keith Thurman, on the other hand, he had said something a little different when he spoke out. He said he had a little quote. He said something. Keith Thurman said, people talk about Terence Crawford this and that, but I've been trying to tell everybody it's real simple with Keith Thurman. You could talk whatever you want. You could go on 100 interviews. None of that matters. Where's my contract? How do you want to do business? Write it up. That's all I gotta say. So that was his thoughts on potentially facing Terence Crawford. That's what he said.
People might think I'm crazy, but I think that's a 50-50 fight.
Nah, I mean, I was just checking out BFTB a minute ago, and he was saying something similar. He didn't say 50-50, but he said, I mean, that'd be his toughest fight. He said, I think, as of right now, because he said right now it's Porter, but he said if he was to fight Keith Thurman, that'd probably be his toughest fight to date. And because Keith Thurman's smarter than all those dudes, he said, and he got a point. He definitely got a point.
Yeah, and Keith Thurman beat Danny Garcia and Porter.
Exactly.
Battling injuries and beat both of them still.
Exactly. So it wouldn't be like, as far as for the fight playing out, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it could be a risky move, if it, because it could potentially get in the way of Undisputed. If something was to happen, an upset. I ain't saying that's going to happen, but, it's still a risk. It's still a risky fight. Keith Thurman, people, it's like, I know he been hurt and inactive and shit like that for the most part, but I think people seem to kind of forget he only got the one loss. You got one loss still to Manny Pacquiao. You can't even knock him for that one loss that he do got. Turn my camera up, man. Thought my banner would be here.
Yeah, he was massive, bro.
Dude, hit the like button when y'all come in here, man. Cool, hit the like button if you ain't do it already. I don't know if you did it already. See Dewey in here. Dude, you should be able to click up, go up, scroll up, and click the link to jump on. Look at bro. Bro, what's good, man? That would mean Thurman has a chance at outboxing, but I don't know if I'm buying because he ain't gonna walk Bud down, though. Yeah. He'll have a hard time. He'll have a hard time, man. It's just at the worst, I think it'd be a risky fight for Crawford, only because it could get in the way of Undisputed if he was to mess around and lose, which I don't think he would, but it's still a risky fight. Yeah, I think he should just wait for the winner of Ugas and Spence. They did say 2-fight deal, so I don't know. But I was saying earlier when I was on stream, I was on over there at my boy channel, Southern T. And I was telling him Dude, it was good, yeah.
What's good with niggas, man?
I was telling him, you could just wait. You could just wait it out. I think Thurman only has a punch his pants versus Bud. Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't
right
say
now,
punches.
especially this version of him, because he ain't himself.
I wouldn't say a puncher's chance. He got a little too much skills to have a puncher's chance against anybody.
Yeah.
Punchers, even against Bud, I think it'd be even if he lose, like it ain't gonna look like he just. I don't know, man. Keith Thurman is Keith Thurman. I mean, we ain't seen him be himself in a while, but we ain't seen nobody beat the shit out of him. Man.
Yeah. Even with the loss, it was a split decision loss.
Yeah.
It wasn't even unanimous. It was a split decision. It was a close one. I just think, for me, this version of Keith Thurman, nope, not a chance. Nah, me either. Nah, nope. This version right here, he just missing a gear. For me, this one. This version of Keith Thurman missing a gear, like that gear that maybe he had pre-Sean Porter or, around that time. Maybe even for Danny Garcia, but lately, he just seemed to be that. Well, with this fight, that last one, he missing a gear because he was able to hurt Barrios a few times, but he wasn't able to capitalize off it. And the old one time, if he get you hurt, he could get you out of there. And it's like you out of there. Keep hurting him, but he couldn't get him out of there.
What was wrong? He ain't got that championship gear no more.
Hey, he missing that gear, and for me, just trying to be fair to him, you got to be active, you got to be in there. So I was saying, I don't think a fight with Bud would be smart for him. He can't be thinking with his heart. He got to be thinking with his brain. He older. Yeah. You been out. You got to let your body get back all the way right. You don't go from Barrios to Terence Crawford, to me, in my opinion. I know you the natural welterweight and all that, but still, nah. You need to fight somebody else. Go find you another good fight first, and then from there, just do what you want to do. But if you trying to go on another vacation, go ahead and fight Crawford if you want to, if they give you the shot.
I'm going through my little mental boxing Rolodex. I'm trying to think of who I think could be a good matchup for him right now.
Thurman got the smallest chance to winning. Garcia ain't winning. Every year, you're right.
Who?
I'd rather see him by Virgil Ortiz than Crawford right now.
You got to see who fight Virgil?
He said Thurman.
Thurman?
Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
Dang. Shit, man. That'd be a tough fight. It's Virgil, man. I'm telling you, that's a young lion. He hungry. Yeah, that'd be. He'll have to fight for his life. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because Virgil Ortiz only fight one way.
He get touched up though. Virgil Ortiz, he get touched up.
No, he do. Man,
welterweight. We're talking 47.
Think Virgil? You think Keith Thurman body will hold up the Virgil body shots?
I don't know.
Yeah, have a hard time, man. It'll be rough for him. It'll be rough.
Yeah, ever since he cut his hair, man. Niggas trying to cut that hair, bro.
Yeah, man. He definitely still missing a gear, and if he can't kick into that extra gear, he not gonna beat them top level dudes. He can forget about it.
Yeah, I would like to say. I'm gonna watch Keith Thurman one more time, see what he got after that.
Got Ortiz. What's Ortiz?
But
he's
still who he is, man. Like, you can't take away the shit he did. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas just gas out, man. Everybody ain't gonna be in this shit forever. Everybody ain't gonna be in this shit 15, 20 years.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. People, I think they almost take Keith Thurman injuries almost personal.
Yeah.
He hate Thurman.
Because they tried to erase what he did. Like he ain't never
but for 350.
Damn it.
350.
Niggas
Yeah,
don't
right.
mention his name with that same, you know what I'm saying? Like they used to.
Oh my God.
You know who would be
no bum.
You know who would be a good fight for him right now?
He already spoke on that.
Who?
Cal Brook.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because of what point they both at in their career, you gotta think Cal Brook had the injuries to the face. That's a couple injuries. He had some rough losses. Keith Thurman been battling injuries for the last 5 years. So injuries with how he kind of slowed down some. I think that'd be a good, nice test for him.
500 on Black 15.
Yeah, that he will con
Yeah.
Niggas, I seen he put a purple. Yeah.
17 grand.
Yeah. I seen somebody do that exact same thing. In parts. I seen somebody do that exact same thing.
I think it'll be
purple chip on their number. It was 3. His number was 3. I still remember it. Put a purple chip on his number. That shit came out. Paid that nigga. All black chip.
I think Cal Brook could test him. For sure. That if he could beat Cal Brook.
Just gotta be feeling it, yeah.
He might. Maybe we clip Brook though, yeah, because you know what Brook problem is. It's not really his boxing ability; it's his punch resistance. He still could box. His punch resistance just look a little shot from them knockout losses. Because you can see even in that Crawford fight, he was winning. He just got stopped.
Yeah,
you can't sustain it, and that punch resistance, man. He started getting that chin touched on, man. He go.
Spence fighter. He was winning in the Spence fight at one point.
Yeah, early. In that first 5, 6 rounds, he might have been up after 6. I know he started getting broke down though, but I think him and Thurman would be a better fight. Or they was even talking about Danny and Cal Brook. I think that'd be good for Danny too. For where he at, because he ain't been on for a while. That's why he said no to Crawford already. So that with him supposed to be signing a deal with PBC, like it's like Danny off the table now. He said not now. So he said not now. But I did hear from somewhere else that Keith Thurman won't be ready till like August. So if that's true, then he kind of out the picture too. And then Spence fight is like what, less than 2 weeks away. So we like less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. So it's kind of close for him to try to make a fight right now. That might mess with Undisputed. He might as well sit it out now. He waited long enough. I was saying earlier too, what if them 2 fights, that 2-fight deal they talking about is Earl and Earl? What if it's EJ twice? Like Brook break down fast and food table at the cookout. You crazy. Yeah, nah, he do. But
that's them UK niggas, man. Them niggas soft.
Yeah, they don't got that dog in them like that. It's a few of them. He got his eye sockets broke up. Billy Joe Saunders got his eye socket. Daniel Dubois got his eye socket. They all from the UK. Dudes all got their eye sockets smashed up.
Oh, she's like that.
And Daniel Dubois got his smashed up with a jab mainly. And jabbing the whole
Lori.
I got I don't know. I ain't going against Thurman. Only person I'm going against him against is Spence, man. Everybody else, I'm taking him. I'm saying he's gonna win. That's just what I'm just taking that chance.
Yeah, with your heart, because there's definitely a bunch of niggas that have put the mittens on.
Yeah, you
a bunch of who?
I feel you rocking with your boy.
Nah, ain't no 5 people in that division. I could get. I'm gonna say
weak faces must be all that thing. Yeah, right. Something over there ain't right. They be getting their faces smashed up and don't be fighting.
You can name 5 niggas in the division that could beat them.
Bud, Virgil Ortiz, Boots Ennis, Spence. I don't know, but there ain't nobody else, is there? Them the possible.
Rashidi Ellis just signed with Al Heyman too. Y'all know if y'all know who Speedy Rashidi Ellis is. Corey, I know his brother fought David Benavidez. Ronald Ellis, the younger brother, is Speedy Rashidi.
I just seen Rashidi. They was just saying something about Sheedy fighting somebody. I just seen on YouTube.
I know he the one that beat the dude that knocked Blair Cobb out a couple weeks ago. That Rocha dude, Alexis Rocha. Speedy, that was Speedy Rashidi last fight. He chipped him. He gave dude his only loss. He really could fight, but Golden Boy had him on the shelf for a minute, so he came on the other side of the street. Now he with PBC out hanging now. This is wild that they got weak facial structures. Yeah, I don't know what's up. UK fighters, I rock with the UK, but they've been taking some rough losses. Even in the win, Josh Warrington just won a fight. He just knocked out Kiko Martinez, but in the win, he got his jaw broke. He won with his jaw broke. I couldn't even tell.
Uncle did that before.
Fought with a broke jaw and won.
Yeah.
Josh Warrington. He another one out. He was ducking.
The only difference with that is he had the nigga hollering on the ground, "Get him off me."
Mm-hmm. I ain't saying Tim went Tim went down south, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. He really running.
He ain't in that workhouse, is he?
Nah,
he was screaming.
Them old head niggas call it they still call it the workhouse.
He out there in them streets. He out there in them streets busting them things.
You said what, Cole?
You know what? You already know what type of time he on. I was about to say,
he gave his life to the streets.
Damn. I know we got Lubin and Fundora Saturday. Who y'all got for that?
I'm gonna rock with Lubin.
I
got Lubin to stop him too.
Say leaving with Steve. You said what, Core? Lubin
to stop him. Yeah.
I got
Lubin to stop him. Get stopped.
I think Lubin
I'll
could
stop you second round, nigga.
Close. It's gonna be a good fight. It's like that's a good 50-50.
My jaw ain't glad.
I think Lubin a better fighter than
second round.
Might be like 55-45, man. 55-45 that matchup. I'm going with Lubin too. I think he might stop dude. He might, but as long as he don't get clipped early, I don't think dude going. I ain't worried about dude beating him because I don't think he gonna outbox him at all.
Hey, dude, tell your man Crawford to get in there with Ennis.
What? You get in there with him.
Crawford.
I will. They pay me, right?
Boots fight. He fight on the Castano undercard, I believe. That's May 14th. I think that's when the rematch is too with Jamel and Brian Castano. So, and then Boots fighting Castillo Clayton. Like I said, dude is undefeated, but he got that draw with Lipinyak. And I don't like to do triangle theories. I said that before, but he ain't going.
Yeah.
But he ain't winning no round. He not gonna win a round against Boots. Boots gonna destroy him, yeah. And they talking crazy. They trainer, he said Boots ducked him like 3 or 4 times. So they talking crazy. They talking like they want to fight, but I think Boots gonna hurt that dude. He gonna hurt him bad. It's gonna be like a coming out party because I think that's an IBF eliminator. So after that, he gonna be damn near, I think, like a mandatory for Spence belt. But an undisputed fight will trump all that. So, and then respectfully, Spence been said even before this situation, he been said he had 2 fights left at welterweight. So when he beat Ugas, I expect him to. He gonna go right for Crawford. If he could get that fight, then he gonna go to 54. If him and Boots fight, I see that at 154 if that ever happens. It's not gonna be at 45. It's not gonna be at 47.
Nah, Boots said he'll move up at least 154 to 160 at the most.
Shit, Boots might could get this 68 the way he look.
Yeah, he a big nigga.
Yeah, he might get to 68. I want to say 75, but I'll definitely say 60, 68. I know he could get to 60 because he probably be walking around like that when he out of camp.
How you think he'll look against? How you think he'll look against the Mexican monster, as Tyson said?
You get him up there. He got too much skill. He got a lot of skill for Benavidez. He got a lot of skill. That's different boots, and it's a monster. It's like I said, when he way faster.
Benavidez got some speed though, some quick combinations, but Boots is too athletic for him.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He rolling that hair on.
Stupid. I'm about to say, yeah, he gonna knock Clayton out. That's his coming out party. I don't know who he gonna get after that, cause I want to see. We need Spence Crawford to happen. That's why at this point it don't even make no sense for him to fight nobody else but him. Like I said, I really hope. Like I ain't saying it's a fact, but I wouldn't mind that 2-fight deal, both including Spence twice. Need 2-3 fights out of that. Why not? Do it once at 47 and then once at 54. Is that a crybaby?
What you said?
Is that a crybaby?
Yeah, she tried to hide him from me in her purse. I found
I was just Googling them shits on the internet the other day. All the old school candies from like the 80s and the 90s. Penny gum.
They got a website.
Shit they got right now is so much better than that.
They got a website where you can order all that stuff.
Yeah. They got different shit you ain't never had before that you would try. It's crazy.
Yeah, I definitely ordered off there before.
I hear AB supposed to. I hear about AB supposed to be coming back in July. I think maybe.
I don't do no backwards and all that goofy stuff.
Who he gonna fight though?
Oh, AB.
Tell him to go fight Conor Ben.
Me and AB on the undercard.
You could fight him.
I stopped AB in 7. Guaranteed.
You fool. Stop AB in 7.
I'm stopping that nigga in 7, guaranteed.
AB.
Out here, man.
He definitely coming back.
They had you running around like Theo Payne in that ring.
He was hitting the bag.
Knocking you around like he was knocking around Ashley.
He ain't did nothing like that in a long time. He forgot how to do that.
Yeah.
He don't do nothing. He don't do shit like that. Now
he gotta get it back.
Even if he win the fight, it don't look good. He ain't win a fight impressively in a long time.
Yeah, man. I mean, in terms of he just don't throw them hands, man. That is frustrating to keep watching that over and over.
Yeah, I'm
not. But one thing I can respect about him, he said, Maidana the reason why he don't throw them hands.
Yeah, he did. He said that.
He definitely kept it real. That made me like him again. Because you remember when he lost to Mikey Garcia, I was cursing him out in the grand. Went crazy.
Yeah, you went nuts on him.
Like, if I would have seen him, I would have stole off on him. I would have took my shot. He would have put me out. I'd have went in them pockets after that. Let me get mine. My come up.
After he lost to Maidana, he wasn't beating nobody up. He was out of concussed.
Yeah. He did. He went on that what was that? Vlad, I think it was, right? When he kept it real.
Yep.
That Maidana fight changed him.
He said when he got hit with that headbutt and got put down, did all that falling on the ground. If he didn't do that, he was gonna get stopped. He kept it real. That's what made me respect him. He said, if I ain't do that, he was gonna stop me.
Well, this boy, that bought him some time. Maidana was on his ass.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the worst defeat I seen. That shit bothered me bad.
Yeah, that one. That shit
hurt me. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, this bomb. And I still remember
it changed me the way it changed him.
Yo, it's crazy because I was living in Saville at the time. I still remember he came out the Lil Durk and all that.
And lost.
He came out with the wrong
trash.
He came out with the right song, but at the wrong time.
The wrong time. The wrong opponent.
This ain't what you want.
It's just like he ain't do no research on Maidana, and I really think they allowed that, and that's where they went wrong. That was a bad career move, to be honest with you.
You don't go from no Paulie to
nobody was even asking for
that. They set him up.
You did not have to fight him. Yeah, he let his cockiness. They let that shit get him raped right his ass. What?
You go to soft hitting, pillow punching Paulie, the hard hitting Maidana. Ain't no way.
Station with AB had brother in Jacksonville.
You didn't even stop Paulie. It went the distance.
Yeah.
Now, Paulie ate all them punches. He not hurt Paulie either.
He's just not a true 47-pounder. That's the whole problem.
Yeah.
It's a 40-pounder. And if he's disciplined right, that's where he was supposed to reign at 30, 35, and 40. And you could have tested the waters at 47. You know what I'm saying? And got you some wins off, some shit like that. You could have did that. But
yeah.
He was better off fighting Amir Khan than
I think he mainly did that though, because at that time, 47 was like hot. Like that's where everybody was.
The money.
It was the money.
But it's still it's like a stupid fight.
Like damn, you got niggas lightweights on pay-per-view, like you know what I'm saying? Like niggas like Tank and niggas like Haynes, niggas like that. You get what I'm saying? Just you got superstars down there now. So that's why I feel like if he would have caught this era, he would have been better off because he would have been boxing niggas more his size. He a little nigga, man. That nigga little.
Yeah. I mean, he still could have been boxing people his size. He was just too cocky for his own good. And that just was a bad career move. A fight nobody was asking for that dangerous. It just wasn't necessary. Like, I respect it, but it just wasn't necessary, and that changed their whole career. I think
they probably did that.
You just wasn't properly prepared to face no Maidana, and you shouldn't have went into that fight playing like that.
They probably did that to that nigga on purpose.
Nah, they probably did. They knew what time it was. Inexperience, man. That's what lost him that fight, and cockiness.
Oh, the bone.
And he had the tools to win, but he just didn't have the mental to get through that fight because you wasn't ready for what was coming at you.
Oh,
it was too much.
That nigga he was dodging. He was getting like slipping and still getting hit. Like
he was fighting for his life.
His punches meeting you his punches was meeting him at the spot he was trying to dodge.
Yeah. That's how he got knocked down the first time.
Yeah. Getting knocked out.
I'd take a prime AB over Devin Haney.
He was fighting for his life in there. Yeah. I mean, me too. But you know what they said would have been a good fight, and it almost slipped me when he was still at 35. You know who else was at 35 or still lingering around down there? Bud Crawford.
Yep.
AB at 135 and Crawford at 135.
I would have took AB.
Man, that would have been a hell of a fight. Me too. Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Now Crawford pound him out. He'll beat the hell out of him now.
Yeah, dog AB.
He'll mess around and stop him.
And he better not. I don't know what opponent he gonna face. I know I just keep hearing like Conor Ben, but I know it can't be that because he's supposed to be fighting Chris Van Heerden, I think. Conor Ben. So he ain't fighting no AB.
Maybe he should go fight Khan. You know, everybody get their little sign off him. He said he'd stop Khan too, so I would like to see that being that he ain't stopped nobody in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, Khan would be a good one.
Yeah.
Especially for that long layoff. Khan still got them fast hands and he's chinny. I think he'll lose to Carl Brook if he fought him right now.
Oh, AB?
Yeah. He might. Shit, he could.
Yeah. Any C plus B fight. Well, I don't want to say C plus, but like any like B fighter Like they don't gotta have nothing spectacular, nothing like that. They can be with good coaching and a good training in their corner. They can be trained to beat AB. Yeah, he's not. To beat him is not hard. The game plan is not hard. Just outwork him.
Yeah, at
you
this
know what
stage,
be kind of exciting? Him and Danny Garcia, because Danny Garcia work rate ain't like that. So that'll be a test too.
I still say that. Yeah.
I think he can pull off beating Danny Garcia. If he come correct, he'll beat Danny Garcia.
Yeah, because he got a chin and Danny hit hard, so AB got a chin. I don't really see Danny putting him out.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he know how to fight
competitive. It's definitely be competitive. I wouldn't mind seeing it. To be honest with you, I definitely wouldn't mind seeing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that AB and Danny.
You know what I like to see over that right now for some reason?
What's that?
Him and Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia. I think Danny and Mikey. I think Danny and KO.
That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be the worst thing, because I wouldn't mind seeing it either. Shit, he already fought at 47 before, so hey. And I think his last fight was at 47.
Huh?
What you said?
Or it was talks of it or something like that before.
But Mikey and Danny?
Yeah.
They should fight. I mean, shit, they should now. Because Danny, Mikey.
I know Danny was asked about it or something. I believe I seen it somewhere. Don't quote me on it.
Mikey got his ass outboxed the last time he was in the ring by Sandor Martin.
Yeah.
And that dude just fought again recently and he won. So it was like, damn, like he winning, and Mikey, he done chipped Mikey, gave Mikey an extra L on his record that he didn't have to have. But I told you all that coming into fights looking like you don't work out was gonna catch up to you. Nobody got time to be playing like that. Ain't nobody playing with you like that, bro. You don't look like you do no type of working out. He just look like he hit the bag. Literally, Mikey got the type of physique that look like he just come in, hit the bag, maybe jump rope or something, but he ain't doing nothing else. It look like, I swear it don't. That boy, man, his physique's terrible. And he looked shitty in that last fight. Sandor Martin, we ain't never heard of that dude. I still don't know who he is, and he just fought recently. I still don't know. No business losing to him. So him and Danny wouldn't be a bad idea. Why not?
That's crazy. He got Danny and Bunny. Yeah, I mean he got AB and Bunny. Took them both out.
Got them both. That's okay, because Spence came through and cleaned him up, got him up out of there. And then the fact that he let Sandor Martin beat him make me more mad that he beat AB. All you gotta do is
AB and Danny Maidana.
Huh?
Who got AB and Danny?
No, AB and Bunny.
AB and Bunny.
Oh,
he beat both of them. Man, you know them niggas is like brothers. Speaking of Bunny, I know he got shot up and shit. They said he healing good. Well, he said he healing good. I see some news saying
I'm just gonna try to hide the carbon.
Hey Kurt, you know who I wouldn't mind saying? Hey y'all, I know Danny Jacobs and David Benavidez.
Danny Jacobs, hell no. Soul Glow Jacobs. That's what his new name is for those that don't know. His name's Soul Glow Jacobs. Ain't Danny no more. Soul Glow Jacobs, because he be coming in. He got too much money, man. Danny rich and he don't be fighting. He don't fight like he is hungry as, you know what I mean, what he should be. And even though I still don't think that dude beat him, but he didn't give himself a good idea, man, because he said it's signed. I know. That's good. That's cool. You talking about the 2-fight deal?
To me, got Crawford.
Salute the Favor Beans. I hate gaming, but it's signed. You don't like Al Heyman? Yeah, man. I mean, I think that's
robbed in that Triple G fight. If you ask me,
you said what?
He got robbed in that Triple G fight.
Who that?
Am I saying the right person? Danny Jacobs?
Oh, yeah. I think that the main thing that hurt him was that knockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. He fights soon too. He fighting Murata, Japanese or Chinese dude. I'm not sure, one of them, but he fighting him. Let me see when is it.
Where the fuck Triple G at, nigga? Well, I ain't having him in a while.
Because the only person he want to fight is Canelo.
Whoever he fought, he KO'ing it. He KO'ing everybody after Canelo. He KO'ing niggas. Still the same Triple G. He just couldn't get. He ain't get past Canelo, but he won that first fight. He robbed him.
Ryota Murata 16-2, bro. Murata is 16-2 with 13 KOs. You gonna get his ass whooped. He gonna get chipped. It's time. I got a text. Oh, that's what. Appreciate you. Good. That's what's up. But you know what the question is now that it's signed and they saying it's a 2-fight deal. Who gonna be in the 2 fights? I wonder now. Who gonna be in there? Who the 2-fight deal gonna consist of? I know recently, like I wrote up there on that the thumbnail, Danny Garcia said, no, not now. Murata will KO GGG. You think so? GGG loses? Nah. If GGG loses, it's over for him. He might as well give it up. He let that dude with 18 fights beat him.
I think he'll KO the shit out of him. He'll KO him.
Yeah, he just don't like
GGG loses.
Nah, I feel you. I don't care for GGG because he overrated because he won't fight nobody. Like he outside of Canelo, it's like that's it. He won't fight nobody, and that's annoying. He just not that good to me because of that. He a knockout artist, but he won't fight nobody.
He waited till Andre Ward left to start talking shit.
Yeah. You know, and I heard it right out of his mouth say Andre Ward was
too much. That sounds so low all of a sudden, yeah?
You said I sound low?
Go back out and come back in. Hold on. It sounds
low. What'd you say wrong about what? Yeah, Ward would have beat his ass. I always thought that. Bro, I think GGG would beat this dude. Just the experience, better fighter. I don't really know dude. I think I've seen a couple of his fights though. Murata.
Yeah, I got Triple G, man.
Rob Brandt, yeah, he fought Rob Brandt. That's the dude that fought Rob Brandt twice. So that is him, man. He did fought Indom in 17 twice too. Yeah, the people that he lost to, unless Triple G is completely over the hill at this point, because Triple G is, well, hold on, let me go to him. He is about 40 now, ain't he?
39, 40, yeah.
And he about to, if he ain't 40 now, he about to be. So he definitely, I don't see him losing that fight right there, but I don't see him beating Canelo. So if that's what he fighting at, if that's where he getting at and still hoping to get that Canelo fight, man, he gonna get hurt, man. Canelo gonna beat his ass. He too old. Oh, my bad, dude. I see that. He too old. He too old.
I ain't even interested in seeing that.
Yeah, he not beating. I
can't hear niggas, huh?
You can't. Check your audio.
I don't know what. I'm gonna say,
because I can hear you. Oh,
you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear you, yeah.
I'm about to say check your I'm gonna
get out of YouTube. I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, just do that. Come back in. That's all. Hannibal, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's good with it?
Yeah, man. I can't be rolling with I can't be rolling with the GGG train, bro. What I got for you, bro, is that anti-GGG train, bro. Yo, listen, that man is the biggest joke in the history of boxing, bruh. There's no way that nobody can tell me that guy is good. I troll all over the internet. Like, I work in a casino. I come back. I've had a few drinks. I'm a bit happy and shit like that. GGG's resume, bro. That man shit.
Yeah, he
bro.
won't fight nobody but Canelo.
Where did he learn his craft, bro?
He only want to fight Canelo,
he ain't
and I
do
think
shit.
Oh, that story is old. The Canelo fight is old. I think he should just give up on that. Because you know what's funny? If that fight is going to happen, what way is it going to happen?
Where did all these guys learn to box, bro?
Yeah, because Canelo asked at 75 for Bevel, so I don't think he's going back down to 68
April,
either.
No, but nothing, not done anything. I know Andre Ward in 2013 after the Rodriguez fight. Before he fought Paul Smith, he was in trouble with his promotional company. But I'm fighting Andre Ward, and I don't even like Andre Ward. I think he hits people in the balls, but he would have used GGG's brain like Kovalev's balls, bro. It would have not I just think GGG. I'm sorry to come on your channel and be a bit obnoxious and everything.
No, you
I'm
good.
sorry for talking shit and being obnoxious, but
people always do that with GGG. A lot of people say that, but you see, I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
He just don't. He's not willing to challenge himself outside of Canelo. It's like he fights, subpar competition, and then it's like that's the only fight he looking to get. There's so many other people he could have fought, and like I said, I don't know where that's gonna happen at, because Triple G Canelo at 75, and I don't think he coming back down to 68. So he done. He done at 68.
I wish he would have fought Kovalev, man.
Yeah, could have fought Peter Quillen as well. Could have had the Quillen fight. Kovalev.
I wanted him to fight Kovalev.
What about Badu? Nobody discusses Badu Jack. Badu Jack would. I just think that Badu.
I like Badu Jack.
Would have bodied GGG, bro. Yeah, there's about 50 fighters that would have beat his ass, bro.
That would have been a tough fight for his ass, but I get you. I like Badu Jack though. He get a lot of bad decisions. Badu, he get a lot of bad breaks. Every time a fight close, it's either a draw or they don't give it to him, or he loses.
He's too.
They won't give it to him.
I just get.
Who else y'all just mentioned? You said Peter Quillen. It's somebody else.
Sick of the GGG thing, man.
I just brought it up because it's a fight coming up.
Yeah, he took Peter Quillen back in the day.
Yeah, Quillen, man. I don't know. I guess he done. He lost his last fight. His last fight was to Angulo. He lost to Alfredo Angulo, man.
Yeah, that's when I knew he was done.
And I don't even remember that fight. I don't even remember the Angulo fight.
Yeah, it was subpar. It was a bad performance. He didn't throw his hands a lot. You ain't never see him fight like that before. That was a bad outing for him. It just didn't look good. Make you think he's ready to just retire, and then you ain't seen him. Oh, y'all said somebody said Kovalev.
Like a Paul
Kovalev
Williams.
got a fight coming up too, and he moved to cruiserweight. Core. That's what I was gonna say. Kovalev at cruiserweight now. Yeah, moved to cruiserweight, and I forgot who he fight. Let me see if they got it on BoxRec.
I normally go on my phone, so I don't use BoxRec and shit like that. I should do.
Yeah, it's BoxRec, and it's another one for the people that don't really like BoxRec. I forgot what it's called. Box Live, it might be. Fighting some dude named Terrell Pulev, but he's still 16-0. 16-0, 13 knockout. Might be decent.
Oh.
He fight May 14th too. Yeah.
Yeah, boxing gone a bit weird lately. It's not really my cup of tea. I watch it every week, but I'm not enjoying it much lately. It's a bit not good.
Not like I used to, because everybody like ducking from each other, trying to stay undefeated, fighting lower competition.
Yeah, you right. They don't want.
They don't want to taste defeat. They trying to be like Floyd, undefeated, so they picking their fights wisely.
Yeah. I'm just looking at something now. It's saying Spence rejecting.
Strange, bro. I just don't know what's going on, man.
Spence rejecting Boots for his mandatory position or something. If that's official, I ain't watched the video, but that's what he's saying. But that's not really news to me, because he said it over and over. I don't know if people be listening or they just hear what they want. Spence said it over and over. He got 2 fights left at 47. One he about to have April 16. That's one. The other one he looking for Crawford. He said if he don't get that fight, he ain't staying at 47. He say he going to 54. So I don't see no reason why him and Crawford don't fight at least once. At least once. At the very bare minimum, they got to fight at least once.
Depends if Crawford will step up as well, because I think Spence can beat him. I think he beat him, bro.
Crawford, I mean, I lean towards Spence in that fight when that happens.
I don't think
optimistic.
That Crawford. I just think that.
You said you what?
No, I got Spence in that fight. If it's a 147, if he goes to 154, then Spence is gonna body Crawford, bro, and knock him out.
I don't think Crawford going 12 with Spence. I don't.
At 54, I think that could be bad for him, because he already had to grow. It already took him a while to grow into 47 to the point where he was comfortable. But he jumped right up to 54, and that'd be his first fight there. He had some trouble. But Spence fought at 54 before, for people that don't know.
Yeah.
He got touched up by Sean Porter. He was losing the fight. Sean Porter don't even hit hard. Danny Garcia says like he was in a pillow fight when he fought Sean Porter.
That's crazy.
That was Spence touching him up. It'd been crazy. He'd have been out.
Crazy. That's mad disrespect.
I heard it out of Danny's mouth on YouTube. I'll pull it up and send it to you.
Yeah, I'll watch that. It's on seconds. That video's on seconds. You know what your man just said? That's on seconds. And he said that he was a pillow fister. That's what he said on that video. Yeah.
Porter said on his own podcast, his biggest weakness, he said I have to say the power. So that was his biggest weakness, his power.
Yeah, but the Kenny shouldn't have pulled him out of that fight.
But you know why I'm disappointed with him as a whole? Because when it came to Spence, now just think about something real quick. He rated his 4th toughest fights. He said Crawford is the toughest fight. Then he said Crawford. Who else he said? Is it Keith Thurman? Then he said Ugas. Then he said Spence. 4th. He said Spence. So he put Spence in back of all of them. But then when it was time for him to fight Spence, remember, look how hard he trained for Spence. And remember, he said he was in the best shape he ever been in his career. And he fought him and still lost. I think that's why he's salty. He don't give Spence his credit. He lost. He lost. He lost, and he's salty.
Yeah, facts, man. The same as Danny Garcia. Mikey Garcia was the same. Mikey having his meals made for him, walking around like fucking John Travolta, playing games of pool. He got his ass whooped, bro. Mikey Garcia was the biggest shitfest in boxing, bro.
Mikey.
Yeah, he got that motherfucker.
He just got beat recently by Sandor Martin.
I watched that fight. That was in a Fresno card, bro. I watched.
He got beat by somebody we don't know.
That motherfucker got beat. I never rated Mikey that much, but he should have.
I mean, you know what? You know what his issue is? His issue is he not a 47-pounder. That's his problem. He not a real 47-pounder.
But yeah,
at all.
Yeah, Who could he fuck with at 140 right now? They'd dust his ass off right now.
Nah, yeah, because he got some real smoke down there. But his last fight was at 47, so I don't know if that's where he's staying, but he ain't beating no top tier welterweight.
Josh Taylor whoop his ass. Regis will whoop his ass.
I think Regis will beat him. Josh Taylor,
Jose Zepeda, bro. Jose Zepeda, all these guys have rinsed him out.
Zepeda been rocking lately. He decent. And he might have ruined Josue Vargas a little bit because he came back. His comeback fight, he didn't look that good, man. No. He got dropped once or twice, I think, in that fight, right? Yeah, I was like, I don't know, bro. He started out cool, but I'm just like, you look a little shaky in there. I don't know. I ain't like to see that. It's like if you gonna come back and make it dominant and clean, and you ain't do that. So I see where he at the next fight, but this one, he ain't look too good.
Do you think Conor Benn can do anything? Do you think Conor Benn can do anything?
If they keep moving him the right way, which I think they're going to do, because like I said, I think his next fight is with Chris Van Heerden. So, you know, Chris Van Heerden, Spence beat him up. Yeah. Boots was gonna beat him up until they clashed heads, and I had to stop the fight. But Conor Benn fighting, you see where he at with it. They're not gonna put him in there with nobody real young, I don't think. He was supposed to fight Mo Hooker, but Mo Hooker turned him down, I believe. So that wasn't really his fault, but he ranked like. I never even knew that. He ranked like Mo Hooker, I think, turned Conor Benn down. Yeah, they were supposed to fight, but they gonna move him the right way. He ain't trying to. He ranked 5th in like 3 of the sanctioning bodies, but he ain't fighting nobody.
Think he ducked Maurice? You think he ducked him, bro? I think about
no. I know Maurice ducked him. Hooker ducked him. Yeah, Hooker ducked him. He'd have beat Hooker, yo, no doubt. See what I like about Conor Benn, I seen him early because they was televising his fights early. You know, most likely because of his father, but. His first fight,
I used to work for Conor in not Conor. You know his dad Nigel Ben. I used to work in a nightclub, bro. That was years ago, but long time ago. His first 10 fights to his last 5 to 10 fights, 8 to 10 fights, he improved a lot. Like if he didn't improve, I wouldn't have thought nothing of him. But I seen the progression. He got better. Like he showed you he really a fighter. So, and that performance, I know it was Chris Algieri, but it was clean and he did what he was supposed to do. He knocked him out bad. So that's what you want to see. So them mid-level guys, it's time for him to step it up one more tier. And I don't think Chris Van Heerden is really that. He might be a little tougher than Algieri, but he ain't gonna really have that much for Conor Benn, I don't think. Conor Benn, he a dog a little bit. He's got some dog in him. Have you heard about this Amir Khan Marku fight that's gonna happen?
Amir Khan and who?
Florian Marku, bro, in Albania. It's supposed to be a £30 million purse. Supposed to be 30
because they'll think GGG that they still got it. I'm trying to tell you that man still got that power, man.
GGG. Nah, I ain't gonna do shit against
He's still turning that sledgehammer over. Just anybody won't beat Triple G for sure, though. Just anybody.
I'm not sure about
that. One thing about him, I do know, if you gonna beat him, it's gonna be a good fighter. It ain't gonna be no bum. He good enough to do that, like, cause he got that jab. He technical. He technically sound. He still can fight. He's slow, and I think his gas tank is in question at this age, but he still hit like a motherfucker. You see how recently how bad he knocked that dude out with no fans in attendance. Golly, and I know we don't know these dudes, but he still got that power to put you out like that. His knockout power be real. I think that's real. But
I'm so
I won't pick him to beat like a Charlo or something like that.
Yeah,
I pick Charlo to beat him. I pick Charlo to beat him. I pick Andre to beat him. Canelo definitely would beat him again. Benavidez would beat him, in my opinion, right now. Just right now. Oh, then again, I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know about Benavidez. I don't know about Benavidez.
Yeah,
but the rest of them you named, because Benavidez been clipped before. He been dropped. He get hit by one of them Triple G punches. He might not recover.
I got.
But I'd love to see him throw that combination punches on Triple G, because Triple G get hit a lot.
Because he get hit a lot. What y'all think about Trinidad giving Ugas advice to beat Spence?
Yeah, I'll watch that, bro. Listen,
somebody say he giving him the advice that's gonna get him knocked the fuck out. Because Trinidad a puncher, so it's like, what kind of advice you trying to give him? Because he can't be you in that ring. He can't just be a puncher overnight like that. And Ugas only got like 12 knockouts, so he just not that big of a puncher, or he'll have more knockouts. It's that simple.
Ask Trinidad, do he remember B Hop?
Yeah, when B Hop knocked his ass out, he remember. He damn sure remember. I know he did.
Yeah, man.
Shit, Oscar De La Hoya, I'm sure he remember. He was on the ground hollering.
He said,
yo, I'm not trusting Ishmael Salas, man. Don't trust that guy one bit, bro. He trained, David Hay to fight Tony Bellew, and that guy got rinsed. So I'm not trusting that guy, bro. Was it Danny Green? Who was the white guy? Who was the white guy?
Green knocked out Roy, I think, right? Didn't he knock out Roy?
Yeah, but his career. But I don't. Yo, but Danny Green, man, Roy Jones was about 655 years old in that fight, bro. I ain't gonna be.
Yeah, it was over.
It was
Once Roy came back down from heavyweight, that's when it was all like,
Yeah, because
that's
what happened. This Jada Pinkett thing on the internet. She spoke with Roy Jones. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Jada Pinkett Smith spoke with Roy Jones before the second Matrix movie, Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah.
And she said to him, I hope you can hear me, because I can't hear anything coming back, so I'll just carry on talking.
I can hear you. You good.
And after the Antonio Tarver loss, Roy Jones got manipulated by them cats, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, to do the Matrix movie. He spent sorry, I just put my light on. He spent about 8 months, not 6 months, 8 months doing that film.
Yeah.
You've seen him in there, and guess what? The next fight he lost after that. The rematch against Tarver. So I blame. I don't know if you can hear me. I blame Jada Pinkett. I blame Jada Pinkett Smith for the downfall of Roy Jones's career, bro. Yeah. And I'm sticking by that shit. She's the ultimate manipulator, bro. She's the ultimate manipulator. She's the ultimate manipulator, that woman, bro. And I just think, like, maybe Roy Jones got manipulated into doing that movie, because
then again,
he should have been focusing on boxing. I'm sorry for talking, bro. I'll mute myself.
No, you good. You all good. That's a hot topic too. I mean, it's a lot of channels that discuss that started their lives out talking about that slap stuff too. I mean, for me, I think at the end of the day, always remember they actors. That could have been just as staged as they wanted to be, but then it's a flip side, because I did hear a recording where Will was saying him and Chris Rock spoke about that beforehand. He said they really had a whole conversation about it, and he said out of all the things, you still went out there and said that, but then you let Chris Rock tell it. I think he said they never spoke about that, so he, it's conflicting stories. But like I said, that's what you expect from Hollywood. It's like a story. It's fake. Probably fake news, and then you got Chris Rock. His tickets skyrocketed up. I'm talking about skyrocketed up. So to hundreds of dollars every ticket. So it's like, did it really? Who did it hurt? Yeah, Will Smith, if anything.
It was all a bit premeditated. I think it was half and half. I think Will went up there to cause a bit of trouble, but I think he laid back off the slap. So my opinion on that, when he saw Chris's face, he was laughing, and then he laughed. Am I the only guy who's saying that? He's saying this. I watched it. He saw Chris laugh when he went there. Will started to laugh, but he had to carry it through. So he did something, but he didn't move Chris Rock. He didn't go anywhere. They're making too much of this shit. They're making too much of this shit, and I think it is what it is. I gotta be honest.
Dominating the airways right now. That situation, but they'd be alright. Chris Rock be alright.
Yeah, I've seen him live.
They're gonna make a bunch of money, and somebody else will get slapped next year, maybe.
yeah. I saw him live in Birmingham, bro. I saw Chris live in Chris Rock in Birmingham in the UK. Not Birmingham, Alabama.
Give me a quick second.
Birmingham in the UK, and I saw him there. It was great, man. No, it's really good. It's really good. Probably one of the best comedians that you'd ever get, you know? Yeah, Chris Rock.
Yeah, I like Chris Rock.
Yeah, I just think it's like a funny guy. You got him, you got Chappelle, Bill Burr. Who's that other guy? You guys got Theo Vaughn. There's a lot of characters over there that are funny, man.
I used to like Cat Williams.
Say again, bro. I don't know if my voice is too good on here. Yeah, I think the Chris Rock thing with Will Smith was not as serious as what people are saying.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit made up. I ain't gonna lie.
You got your wrench now. Yeah, all do before you got one too. Hannibal, you subscribe?
Yeah, I'll subscribe, man. But I really appreciate that.
Make sure you do and type something in the chat. I'll give you a shout too.
No, I'll give you a shout on my channel as well, bro. I cause a lot of trouble in the YTBC and everything.
Oh, you got a channel too?
Yeah, it's called Father Things, bro.
Yeah, man, drop it in the chat. Sub to mine and drop it in the chat. I'll sub to your channel for sure.
Yeah, I'm in between. I sort of don't get on with a lot of people. Yeah, because I'm sort of between the YTBC and between the LDBC. So you understand?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of one of these guys that flips between the two, but it's not a flip between the two. It's just like I'm telling the truth. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna sit here and just praise Gennady Golovkin.
Yeah.
Because the guy,
I don't praise him for sure because I think he overrated. But I think in this fight, coming up, I think he gonna win.
I don't
think they really at this stage they ain't really putting him in there with nobody that can truly test him.
It's the famous David Chappelle skit, isn't it? Like if you talk real about things, you're gonna get slapped by everyone. So I'm not really fussed about it, but I'd rather be honest when it comes to boxing because there's no way I'm gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like everyone says, like this, that, and the other, but you have to be honest when you give a prediction, So, like people are saying that Ugas is going to beat Spence, but Ugas is going to get wasted in that fight. That guy's going to get wasted.
Say that again, bro. Say it again. You're going to get wasted, right?
It's going to. I've already put money on it. I put £120, $120 on it, which is for Spence. Yeah, he's going to get beat up, bro. That man's going to get done, and it's not even listen, he beat up a 43-year-old Manny Pacquiao. I thought that fight was quite close. I had it probably 7-5 to what was his name? Ugas plays a close fight. And I don't rate Ismail Salas, bro. I'm sorry for talking too much, bro. I'm ruining your chat. I never normally talk this much.
Nah, you all good over here, bro. You all good. Yeah, all good. No problem. Tahir. Y'all all got wrenches. I told Hannibal, just make sure you subscribe, man. Put your channel in the comment.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing my own things now, because I know a lot of these boxers with interviews, and I've just been an idiot for all these years because I'm friends with a lot of them. Like, I got Bill Haney, like I got his number, got Tio's dad's number, I got all these people's numbers. Bud Crawford, I got his mom, not his mom, was his sister's mobile number. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I've never actually, I've never put what I know into practice.
Yeah.
So like, I've always thought that people think I'm an idiot. I've always thought, but I think they actually quite like me. So maybe I should do my own channel and do lives.
Yeah. Go for it.
But
go for it. Why not? Definitely.
But it's gonna be. It might be toxic though. It might be toxic.
Nah, man. Hey, you be all right. The good thing about your joint, you will control it, so you'll be all right. You'll be just fine. You'll be straight.
Yeah.
What I'm about to say? Got my band. I got it.
Word up, fam. Word up.
I got it. See how it look.
What you got there? What you got there?
See how this look, baby. Little camera decoration for y'all.
Yo, look at that.
Little camera decoration.
Oh man, is that for the fight?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh man.
Y'all see it. See it. That joint look good too. I'm gonna have to pop it. Find a way to put it up in the back, and so y'all ain't gotta stare at that blank white wall right here. I'm gonna figure it out. Hold on, give me a second. I like this thing. I like the fact that it came out big. Yes. I like it.
That's great. He had the scar. He had the scar, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Shit.
My bad, pal. My bad. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna get this up here. I'm gonna put this.
I really want to see what Fundora do against losing, man.
Yeah, man. Everyone's saying that, bro. Do you think he's gonna do any good, that guy? He got big arms like that.
You said, can I show the banner again? All right, I got you. Get.
I like Lubin in that fight.
I'm going Lubin by
Yeah.
KO, bro. I'm going Lubin KO.
Me too. I got Lubin by stopping. He gonna chop that tree down.
That is too big, bro. It's like a big goof. It's gonna get beat. He's too big, man.
Who's too big?
Oh, look at this scarf, bro. Look at this scarf, bro. Look at him, bro. Look at him, bro.
You said who gonna get beat? Fundora?
Yeah, he agreed with you before he jumped in. Remember I said he got Lubin by KO
something. Tahira.
Yeah, it's gonna get dumb, bro.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good fight for us. And we got
Yeah.
This is cool too.
I feel better on Lubin by KO. Throw a couple hundred on Lubin.
Yeah, I got Lubin in the 8th. That's what I just put a bet on. Lubin in the 8th.
That's what's up. I like that energy, man. Lubin in the 8th, man. Kick his ass.
I don't fuck about, bro. No, I really appreciate you. I appreciate you having me on. I really, really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I told you always welcome here. Just don't forget to drop your link and
Yeah, man. I'll sort you out, bro. Don't worry about it. You don't want some drunk UK guy just come home from the casino, man, talking shit up.
That's all good. The more people in here, the better. Like I said, I'm gonna start going live more anyway. Start doing it more regular. That's slowly but surely. So it's always something to come up here and talk about with the people.
Facts.
We're gonna see. We got some good fights coming up. We got Shakur and Valdez. We got Serrano and
Shakur Valdez gonna be lit.
Yeah. I just don't. Ray Mancini claim he gonna get knocked out. Dang, I wish Cuz was still in here, man. I was gonna tell him that Ray Mancini said Shakur getting knocked out by Valdez, man.
No, that's a 50-50. That's
disrespect.
That's a close
He gonna beat
fight,
Valdez
bro.
up, man. He gonna beat that boy up. All he got over Core is power, and I think at that level you need more than power. You need more than power.
He ain't gonna be there phasing because he ain't gonna be there landing them big shots.
Ain't got no power. I ain't got no. That man thinks he's got power, the Valdez. But have you ever seen him fight? He comes like like Fred Flintstone. Caveman.
yeah. Plotting forward, and I just don't think Shakur gonna be there early for him to hit. And I think once he fight enough and the fight wear on, I think it's gonna get to a point where he's gonna press him. We're gonna start walking toward him, and that's where you're gonna see a good fight.
He lost that last fight anyway to me.
The one before last, He
got his face was all busted up.
Facts.
Robson can
he
say
got
something.
Fucked up in that fight.
And salute the champ side because he called it. He said his name Robson. He said they about to rob son, but he wasn't playing. He was serious though. He like, they about to rob him, and they did it. They really did it. He said it, and they did it. Face was all cut up. He made his power just a non-factor, and I feel like if he can do that, then hey baby. If he could do it, Shakur should be able to do it and do it for 12 rounds or however long he needs to get the job done. If he ain't lucky,
Shakur trains for 12 rounds, 15 rounds. Ain't gonna
do it. So if he's banking on him getting tired, then...
I got Shakur.
Yeah. If he's banking on Shakur getting tired, he in trouble.
Shakur's not gassing down in that fight.
Yeah, nope. And he ain't winning too many rounds either.
I got Valdez getting knocked out. Do you know what my prediction is for that fight? I know it's gone a bit dark. Do you know what my prediction is for the Valdez-Shakur fight?
What's that?
I got Shakur in the 5th round, knocking him out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I think they sleeping on Shakur and his power, just like he said. I think they be underestimating.
Very, very underestimated because
they be underestimating and his power anyway, his punching power. Because ain't like nobody walking through him anyway.
But everybody's everybody's underestimating him. They're underestimating him since he was an amateur, so
that's cool.
He's used to that.
It's cool though, because he got a little surprise. He gonna have a surprise for him.
Valdez is gonna get. He ain't gonna last long. I got it in the first 5 rounds that fight. You know, I lost.
A little longer. I hope he get him out of there in 8 or 9. I really do. I hope Shakur stop him in 8 or 9 rounds. I would love to see that.
He's the only Mexican fighter I don't like. I like most Mexican fighters. I'm not mad on Canelo. But Oscar Valdez, I've never been a fan of. I've always liked Shakur Stevens. I always keep it real. I do not like Oscar Valdez, and I do hope Shakur knocks him out. But I don't think there'll be a knockout, but I hope so. Because I got no time for that guy, bro.
Too. Well, I don't know if she's still looking, but this came in too with the
What's
kids.
That?
This is my kids, my daughter and my son.
What's he doing, bro? What's he doing, bro?
I forgot this. I forgot the theme with it too. This is pretty cool. This is a nice picture on here. This is cool.
Yeah, man. All my kids are long gone, man. They're in their 20s. I couldn't give a fuck. Man. Actually, I'm glad they got.
Yeah.
My kids are long gone, bro.
See, I don't know what this is a fighter. I don't.
That's bad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's cool.
Let's get some questions from the chat, bro. Let's get some questions from the chat. Let's get some questions.
That's my lady in the chat. She reading, commenting. There was some people in here earlier talking. My cousin came through here. I know I think he on Ramadan, but when he done, I'm gonna get him to come up here because he used to box. So
respect, man.
He definitely gonna have some good insight. We're gonna have some good conversations up here real soon. And Corey, I forgot to mention, the dude did say something to me about if I wanted to interview with Andre and his people or his brother or somebody. He asked me. I wish he was in here, but he probably on. Let me see if he in the joint. What you say now? She said something about Rui.
Respect to Ramadan as well, bro. I just wanna give a shout out. To everybody in Ramadan. Like I'm in the UK, but like my kids are half Muslim. They're in their 20s. They're grown up. I'm a white man, but my kids are half Muslim and grown up. They don't like me much, bro. But nobody does. But there you go. But you know, Bismillah. I don't want to say this when I'm drinking, but Bismillah Rahmanir-Rahim. Muhammadur Rasulullah. Inshallah kya. And you know, all the brothers, white, black, green, brown, purple.
Hopefully he comes in here. If he ain't here, he can catch it on the replay. Tank and Rolly is still on for May 28th. I believe it is May 28th. Tank and Rolly.
Yeah, it's still on, bro. That fight's still on.
I don't mind seeing that one because Rolly talked too much, and I feel like he talked himself into one, so that's good. And I'm glad.
It's gonna be a lit fight. It's gonna be a lit fight. I wouldn't write Rolly off, bro. It's gonna be a good fight. That fight's only gonna last 4 rounds, bro.
Long as it's in with Tank putting his ass to sleep, I'm cool. I'm super cool.
Nah, it's gonna be a good fight. It'd be a really, really good fight. That fight. I don't think it's gonna be a bad fight. But Tank's going to what was Tank leaving PBC after this or some shit, or Rolly? Who's leaving after this, Rolly or Tank after this fight?
Who leaving?
Yeah, one of them's leaving, Rolly or Tank. I'm not 100%, but I think it's Tank.
Well, I know Tank was talking like he leaving.
He's leaving Floyd.
Leaving, but
yeah, he's leaving Floyd after this.
Yeah, he's talking like he leaving, but then I know in one of those tweets that he put out, he deleted the tweet too. So I don't know, make of that what you will. He deleted it.
Yeah, so I don't know,
I don't know what that's about.
No, he's not gonna leave. He'll stay with Mayweather because Mayweather makes his whole career, so he ain't gonna leave that.
Yeah, and Haney called him a pussy. He said he might as well stay with Floyd if he ain't going because he don't want the big fights anyway. So he said he might as well stay with Floyd. But I'm now I want to see that fight more than I ever did. So I hope after Rolly get knocked out, after Tank deal with him, I hope he goes straight for the top. And I mean, from the Lomachenkos, the Haneys, anybody that's a Teofimo, all them that's at the top, go for everybody. Because I truly don't think. I think he'd beat all them dudes. To be honest with you.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say on. I don't want to say online or anything, but I don't want to say online, bro. But like Haney's a big dude, bro. Haney walks. Yeah, he walks around at like 160 pounds and shit like that. I'm not sure, bro.
No, I don't think so. And then you know what? What I came across real quick, it was real quick. It's a clip of him and Shakur Stevenson in the gym real recently. They just took a picture together. And whatever they was discussing, it had to be something about weight because right before somebody was taking a picture of him, so they went up to take a picture. But Haney looked over at Shakur, and he was like, "I don't get that big though." That's what you just caught like the end of the conversation. He was saying like he don't get that big. It don't look like it, but at the same time, he did say he having trouble making 35. But I don't think Haney. To me, that's his biggest issue. He still got the kid frame. He don't have a man's frame yet. Shakur Stevenson got a man's frame. Haney still look like he good. He gonna get bigger.
Yeah, but we know what Haney's like.
23.
Yeah, but listen, we all know what Haney's like. I've been on lives with Bill Haney. You've probably been on lives with Bill Haney.
Yeah, he said that. He said he walk around like 60 at 60.
No, I'm on about cash, bro. We've all been on lives with Bill Haney. You've been on lives with Bill Haney. I've been on lives with Bill Haney. The man on the right here, I've seen him on lives with Bill Haney. Bill Haney wants a 10 million split, bro. On any fight, he's only going to take a 10 million split on any fight. And that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker's going deep, bro. And I sort of respect him in a way. I respect Bill Haney for that.
Yeah, because they made the ultimate sacrifice. They took a basically a slave deal, and they dared to be great. And then they took it twice because the rematch. So he got to fight him twice in Australia, beat him twice, which I think he's gonna do anyway. He's gonna do that twice. And I hope somebody get Lomachenko after that because they did say Lomachenko was supposed to be on the back end of that deal.
Lomachenko, listen, I'm sick of hearing his ass, and you can dump me off this channel, man. I just want to be straight about him. I don't want to be. You can dump me off this channel. I get dumped off 99% of channels on YouTube about him. You don't like Loma? You don't like Loma? I don't like that motherfucker. No, I don't, bro. I don't trust this 396-1, bro. It's not about like. It's about I don't trust. I don't trust that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, Loma to me is a product of Top Rank. You know what I mean? He a Top Rank product. Like he like a manufactured.
He's a product of bullshit, bro. He's a product of bullshit. You're telling me he'd have a 396-0 in my country, the UK. You get people like my son or me turning up and beating that motherfucker up. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Saying he's all this, that, and the other. He's a main man. Who you been beating up? Fucking farm creatures, bro. Listen, he wouldn't be doing shit like that where I live. So
yeah, but you know what a lot of people when you deep dive into that amateur background and that record, it's a damn good one. It is for sure. It's a damn good one. I know that dude.
I'm not gonna start rinsing off him, bro, because I don't think his career is that good.
He was beating up kids a lot of that he was beating up kids. He turned pro at like 26. So you already know.
Yeah.
Southern T, my boy, salute to you, man. My boy Skinny.
Yeah, like I'll troll a lot. I'll try.
Yeah, he is. He a tough fight for whoever. I just want to see. I hope either Tank or Haney get him. I hope. Because that's what I want to see.
I think the Tank Haney.
Tank and Haney or Tank and Loma, somebody in Loma. I'm tired of Loma. Somebody gotta fight him because I don't think nobody's scared to fight him.
The only fight Tank had was Loma.
Be Free was good, my boy. Salute, appreciate you stopping through.
But Loma didn't want that fight against Tank, and I'm not sure whether Heyman would have put. I'm not sure whether Heyman would have put him in with Tank either. So I just think these cats are stupid, bro. They're fucking fools, bro. They don't roll like the UK, though. Like, if you're gonna avoid people, you're not gonna get a fight.
Yeah. We about to get a lot of shit cleared up real soon, especially once some of these fights kick off.
Huge respect for Devin Haney. You know why I got respect for Devin Haney? Because
EP was good, my boy. Salute P. Appreciate you.
Probably one of the best boxing records, amateur in history, Devin Haney.
Yeah, T. I knew you was gonna catch one sooner or later. I'm gonna start doing more, man. I got to. A lot of shit I'll be needing to, you know what I mean? So I can stay active. Gotta take a page out your book, man. At least get an hour or two in. At least. My boy run these marathons for real. And these YouTube streets, man.
YouTube streets.
Yes, sir. On these YouTube streets. You already know, my boy.
Huge respect for Haney, bro. He's got his whole amateur career and his first 19 fights before Gamboa in Mexico, bro. He had to get his pro license there because he was too early to fight.
I heard he had a close one over there too in Mexico.
He don't fuck about, bro. But I'm not, he's a good fighter, bro.
Appreciate all y'all stopping through too, man. DP, my boy T, D Free.
Got no hate for Devin Haney, bro. He's a good fighter.
Yeah.
Probably
no doubt. He is.
And that fight with Kambosos, like, I do actually think that fight might. If Haney's going over there, he will beat him if he travels there.
Appreciate you, T. Yeah. I think they making a lot about it being in Australia. But I'm gonna say this, like I always been saying, like I was saying at my boy T panel. Devin Haney, the skill level is such a gap to me in skill level. I just don't think the fight gonna be close. And I think for them to even try to pull a fast one, it's gonna have to be blatant and it's gonna have to be like straight up disrespectful. Like I don't think the fight gonna be. I don't think he gonna make it that close. I think he gonna do what he want to do to him when he on the outside, and I think if Kambosos can't do nothing with him there, I think he gonna try to make it a fight and hurt him. I hope so. That's what I want to see.
But like speaking to Bill, back when he did his shoulder against Gamboa, it's not just about dancing around. Haney can knock Kambosos out as well. You do know that. Haney can knock Kambosos. Oh
yeah. I hope he do. But I see it. If the knockout happen, I see it. Something tell me I think Haney could get him to the body. Get him to. I don't know why I keep something. I don't never call knockouts, but I ain't saying it's gonna be one for sure. But I just feel like he can knock him out to the body if he go there. Tank, Gary, Antoine.
It's a difficult one for me to discuss because, like,
Haney a
so difficult.
Oh yeah, he telling you Gary Antoine to give Tank a problem. That's what he telling, or Haney, whoever. Gary Antoine a dog. He'll give anybody. He gonna give people more than problems. He gonna give motherfuckers losses. To be straight up with you, I'm telling you right now. And they can say what they want. Some people, I hear some people try to critique his style or, complain they don't like the way he fight. I like the way he fight. He come to fight. He know what he good at and he know what to do to get you out of there. See what he did to Postal. He punched on that man. Ain't nobody do Victor Postal like that. And I ain't trying to hear he old. I don't care. He signed the contract.
Postal was garbage, bro. Listen.
I think Postal was decent. I just think when he ran into them dogs, he got his ass whooped.
I never rated him, bro. I always thought that guy. I always thought Postal was hype, bro.
Postal he was decent. Hype, he was decent. He got some decent wins.
Yo, listen, I'm not falling for that Eastern European shit, bro. That motherfucker was shit.
Bro. I like the fact that you don't care for him like that. But I just give people. See, that's why this channel called Just Do. I give people they just do. I try not to, I call it down the middle. I don't overrate people, but I don't just all out discredit him. I'm not gonna tell you he no world beater, but he a credible opponent. He gave some people some problems, and he beat Matisse. Shit, that was a good win for him.
Listen, bro. Matisse turned up in the UK, be getting laid out in a stretcher, bro.
Matisse used to be a monster, man. He was a monster once upon a time.
He was good, but he weren't all that.
Yeah, you're right, DP. He gonna embarrass him, yo. I don't even, and it's not even, clan bosses, yo. Clan bosses, cam hosses, clown boy, like every which way.
Listen,
I don't respect him no more.
Do you know what my prediction is for the do you know what my prediction is for the Haney fight against Kambosos in Melbourne? I think Haney's gonna knock him out, bro.
I hope he do.
The fact that he's actually travelled for the fight, and I'm friends with Bill Haney. Like I've got his number on my phone. I'm a crazy white guy, looks a bit of an idiot. He's
you straight. But that's Bill Haney. Bill Haney, he'll give people
nice
his time.
Man, bro.
Yeah, he a good dude. I mean, it's easy.
Very nice man.
It's easy to like him.
Why would you give me time? Why would you give me
been
time?
On a few channels.
A few channels. I've done about 15 or 16 lives with that cat.
Yeah.
That guy. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Bill Haney.
I've actually spoken to him. I've actually spoken to him on WhatsApp. Really, really nice person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's very
good, dude. Hey, fellas, if y'all still in here, who ain't stopping shit? You think Dad gonna beat him up? We got them pillows. And Tito Jackson, Dad got them pillows. I think. I never like to say that because I just don't be seeing people run through him. That's my only issue. Like I ain't saying he punching hard as hell, but Kambosos will get that. Yeah. Facts, D Free. He gonna get destroyed, man. I don't even think it's gonna be close. Neither one of them fight. I hope, man. I just hoping one of them he knock him out. I just want to see him stop him. All that boy talk, he gonna have to pay for that. And he dragged his feet all the way up until this point. So now he gonna have to face the music now. He can't get out of it. What I was about to say? Dang. Oh yeah, I heard I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. Y'all seen old boy post that Spence rejecting Boots mandatory, but I feel like that ain't really news because he already said he had 2 motherfucking fights left anyway. I got you, dude. Free. He said he got 2 fights already.
Take that, Boots.
It's not really surprising to me. It's not really news.
Sort of, but there's certain taking it. He ain't gonna take Boots. Boots would probably do damage to him, bro.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
If we being real, Boots is gonna give anybody hell when he get the chance or opportunity. He just that good. Win, lose, or draw, whatever you think, whoever you think he could beat or can't beat, you gonna give him hell.
If Spence or Bud, listen, if Bud was
good, my boy,
or Spence,
what's going on?
Word up, bro.
What's good with you?
No, who you was talking about with Boots? Who was you talking about?
Oh, old boy posted about him saying Spence rejected his mandatory or something. Rejected him as a mandatory.
He ain't gonna fight Boots, bro. He ain't gonna be stepping up to Boots.
Boots is not nobody's mandatory.
Mm-hmm. I guess ain't that fight for a IVF eliminator or some shit like that?
Yeah, it's just been announced, bro.
It's supposed to be eliminated, but they haven't said it yet. It's supposed to be eliminated, but Boots haven't been named a mandatory for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has a mandatory right now. The only is Ugas and Spence fighting and Keith Thurman. Bud just fought his mandatory. Nobody has a mandatory right now.
Yeah. So I don't see how he's saying he rejecting it. Oh, there go my boy. T, what's good, my boy?
I saw the I saw this shit, bro. Like
that's how I knew to say it to y'all.
Like Dwayne just said, bro. That man ain't nobody been called no mandatory shit, man. The thing is, Spence said he don't know. He straight up told Brian Custer today. He don't know when he'll fight Boots. He said right now he don't have to fight Boots. He said Boots ain't in the plan right now. He said I don't know when I'm gonna fight Boots. He said, but he doing the right thing by calling out the top fighters. The same shit I was doing. That's exactly what he said. That's the same shit I was doing. So we doing the right thing.
Word.
And actually, Staniosis was the only mandatory that was called for Ugas, and they paid step aside money so they can have the Earl Spencer Ugas fight.
I saw that, bro.
He no good, bro. That guy's shit, bro.
It wouldn't be nothing. I definitely wouldn't report. But I thought of y'all as soon as I seen it because I knew how y'all was gonna feel about it. I'm like, man, there you go.
I clearly just watched that junk earlier today. That whole Brian Custer interview. I saw exactly what he said. That wasn't it.
Like I said, how can Boots be a mandatory for somebody? He's not even ranked number 1 and nobody's sanctioned anybody yet.
That was not.
Nah. It's good, bro.
That was not.
Man.
It.
I'm glad y'all in here because I knew it. I knew y'all was all over that shit, and I feel like it ain't news anyway because like he been saying he got 2 fights and them 2 fights don't include Boots no way.
I was talking to Chris earlier, but I'm gonna drop a little review of the interview tomorrow because of shit like that. I was already gonna do it. I told Chris before that news even broke that I was gonna do a little interview, review over that joint. Because I know people be taking, words and shit, but I got like 14 different things that I wrote down that he said from the interview. And that was one of them.
Yeah, word. See, I know you paying attention anyway, so y'all all over it. You wouldn't dare come out and just say that out of nowhere. I'm like, man, he ain't rejected shit. His story not changing. That's the thing with Spence. I don't get it.
I got a list. I got a list of points I can show you that he said I can tell you that he said in the interview, bro. I sat there, listened to it, and jotted all that shit down.
Spence has never ducked any mandatory. Any mandatory that was called for Spence, he fought him. Danny Garcia and Ocampo. Those were the only 2 mandatory he had.
Exactly. He dispatched both of them handily. Yeah, man. I don't like that whole the duck shit just get misused. Like it's times they use it, but I think everybody's just so comfortable biased and duck. Like them a couple words people just do.
There ain't no ducks. They don't care about how they catch it.
Yeah. Can't motherfucker be in 2 different weight classes completely, and motherfucker talking about they ducks. I'm like, how? Motherfucker they ain't even in the same weight class.
Nobody's ducking, bro.
Nah,
nobody's
ducking, bro. It ain't. These, and that's why I said, man, I think in these next couple fights, we're gonna get some clarity, man. We're gonna be able to see what's what, man, because it's only one way. It's to the smoke for the rest of these dudes, man. Ain't he made a big deal, man. It's like it ain't no more.
Was you on BF earlier today, Just Do?
Yeah, I was over there for a second.
You heard what he said about the Keith Thurman and Earl Spence fight for Bud?
I heard him breaking down a little bit. If I think he said something about if Thurman and Crawford was the fight.
Right, but what he said the same thing I told Crush yesterday. I said it should be Earl Spence first because if something happens and Bud happen to lose, it ain't gonna be no Earl Spence and Bud Crawford fight.
Facts, it ain't.
It's not gonna be. Because Earl Spence just want the belt. He don't care who got it. He want that belt.
Damn, say it again. They don't get it. He don't care who got it. He want it.
Yeah, he said he want that belt. He don't care who got it. He said that a long time ago. I don't care who has it. I'm going to go get it. That's going to be the last belt I get.
Yeah.
What you saying, T?
Yeah. But I had to yard my bad. But hell yeah. That man said just a couple of points. That man said that he feel like Ugas Edge Porter and they fight. That man said that once he got word from the doctor about his eye that he come fight Manny, he went to the Vegas commission to try to move around it. They told him that he couldn't, fight in the fight either. He said he answered the Bernard Hopkins shit about his eye, saying, "Why the hell would I fake an eye injury and blow my biggest fight, my biggest payday?" He said that was stupid of me. Like that would be stupid of me. So why would I fake an injury?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The man said, "I'm a prize fighter, so why would I give y'all mediocre fights?" They asked him why he fight, subpar fights. He said, "I'm a prize fighter. Why would I give y'all mediocre fights on pay-per-view? I want to fight the top folks."
Exactly.
He said he used the critics. He said he used all the critics as motivation. He said he heard people talking about his eye, that he ain't got it, that he don't get knocked out, that he be out of shape, that he hear all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you that? I told you Earl hears all that. I
Hear
told
them
you
shit.
Earl.
Boots, like I said, he said Boots doing the same thing that he was doing at this point in his career.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And he explained the Sugar Ray Leonard fallout, exactly what happened. He explained they fallout and how they hashed it up. They're cool now again.
Yeah.
He explained the fallout and them hashing up. He also said that he willing to negotiate with Bud and that he looking forward to a fight with Bud. And he reconfirmed that this 70-30 shit was a joke. He was just joking when he said that. The last thing that he said was he got about 3 or 4 years left to box. This is everything that the man said in the interview. Not one time did he say he won't go fight Boots. Not one time.
I already said it because I have already talked to some people that talked to Earl Spence, and I already said that. He said he want to negotiate with Bud. He said he never said it had to be 60-40. He said he want to negotiate, but Bud got to come to the table and sit down and negotiate.
Yeah, see,
I've been trying to tell all the Bud fans. They kept saying, "Oh no, he said 60-40." No, he didn't. He said he think it should be 60-40, but he said he's willing to negotiate.
Yep. Yeah, people got that selective hearing and selective memory, man. They be hearing what they want to hear. Yeah, for real. Like, god damn, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you move it. Take your emotions out of it. You gotta be honest with yourself. That man moving like a champion, like a real fighter. It's nothing in his moves to tell you that he would duck anybody. I don't understand that. He one of the few people that I don't think he would stress losing I don't think he give a fuck like that. It's like, yo, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. He gonna fight who he gonna fight, and that's just what it is. It's like he ain't ducking nobody to avoid losing. That's just not something he doing.
What's good, K? We had just do, man. We had just do. I'm finna drop the number for you. We had just do that. My bad.
That's why I told you. That's why I told you, T, that EJ said if he don't get that Earl Spence fight, if he don't get that Bud fight, he's moving to 54 because just like you said, he only got like 3 or 4 years left, and he's done.
And that's it. And that he's saying he was on borrowed time, and he meant that shit. He ain't playing. You think he trying to do anything less than get people the best fights? Damn it, man, what's good, my boy? He trying to give you the best fights, man. Let that man fight. I just can't wait. It's right here, man. he gonna apply the right kind of pressure having 3 belts. There ain't nowhere to go. It ain't nobody else to blame. Man, that's what I mean about applying the right kind of pressure. It ain't no call out need to be made, really, or nothing. You know what it is. I got 3. You got the last one. There shouldn't be nothing else you could say. Nowhere you could go. Nobody you could blame.
We got less than 2 weeks left.
Yeah.
Less than 2 weeks. And shit, April is here. It's April 4th. We got literally 12 more days left. And the fight will be here.
Yeah.
And then it's going to undisputed.
I just need to see his ass. I need to see this bad. We all need to see it. I feel like it's right there.
GGG's gonna get knocked out, bro.
He ain't fucking with them Eastern Europeans. He on their ass. If GGG get knocked out by Murata, he better call it a career, man.
Listen, that guy's gonna be squeezed up like a bitch.
I don't
know. You better stay away from Canelo, though.
Yeah, man, but
He's
listen,
just not He's not interested because he don't really want to challenge
yeah,
himself.
but Canelo's only winning because he's on drugs, bro.
You lucky as us in here, boy. You got no Canelo maniacs in here. Tell them, T, they be sick when you be on Canelo about the truth, boy. You would think it never happened the way people be mad over that shit. Bring that shit out there, think you just pinning it on them, like, man.
Listen, the UK. Everyone speaks English. Mexico, listen, all these motherfuckers were under my rule, bruh. My rule, bruh. So they go fuck themselves up. Listen, don't talk about boxing to me. Started here. In the UK.
Who the best over there in the UK for you?
The best Lennox Lewis was the greatest, bro.
Lennox was a bad man. I had to grow up, get older to realize how good he was at one point.
He don't fuck about, bro. Fuck you up.
Lennox was the truth. Murata gonna beat GGG ass. You think so too, K?
Hell no.
Fool.
Murata gonna get knocked out by the 7th round.
Yeah, that boy about to get punched on. He better take. He gonna take that L in them 18 fights, 19 fights.
Listen, Lennox beat a prime Vitali, bro. That guy brought everything to that fight. He got fucked up.
This how you know Murata's gonna get knocked out. GGG moves just like Canelo. He don't take no fights that he thinks he's gonna lose.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
All that money on all that
money,
money, bro.
Yeah.
If he think he's gonna lose, he's not taking that fight.
I promise.
You're too much GGG, bro.
You ain't never
too much GGG. Yo, bro, this guy's too much GGG. What you up GGG's ass, bro?
Nah, we just think he gonna win.
Yeah, we just realistic. Yeah,
he ain't gonna win shit, bro.
That man,
Murata ain't had a fight since 2019.
Yeah.
Murata's gonna knock GGG.
And then you gotta think.
He hasn't fought almost 3 years.
Murata ain't that young.
Yeah,
He's 36 years old. He ain't that old.
And then think about who he been fighting and struggling with. He struggled with Hassam Endam, Rob Brandt, man, Triple G. And you know how people say somebody had knocked 2 people out in the same night? That might really be true for that case. Triple G might knock Endam and Brandt out on the same fucking night. So he struggled with that type of competition. Not gonna,
Mark my words, Murata's gonna get knocked out by the 7th round. Watch what I
got him getting knocked out.
Bro, I love that fight, bro.
And if he get clipped too early, he's going out sooner.
It's gonna be a good fight.
It's gonna be a good fight for as long as it lasts.
I mean, I ain't no fan of Triple G. I just don't see. I don't think of Murata beat a Triple G. That's all.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
Triple G's another ducking motherfucker. I don't like him neither, but I know Murata is not that good.
I don't think Murata trash either, though. I don't think he trash no more.
GGG's a piece of shit. I don't like GGG.
I don't think he's trash. I just don't think he's good enough to beat
he ain't beating Triple G.
I don't think he's good enough to beat Triple G.
People just
and like I said, Triple G has shown me in the past he don't take fights that he know he's gonna lose.
Man, you ain't lying. Man, old bastard ain't doing shit.
Except Darian Chinko, he almost didn't
get If Triple G knew he was going to lose to Canelo, he would have never took that fight. He thought he won the first fight. That's why he went for the second fight. He thought he won the first fight.
Yeah.
So he didn't. If he thought he had lost the first fight, but they gave him a draw, there wouldn't have been a second fight with Canelo.
You want some truth about Triple G? Some English truth? That guy's the most overrated fighter on the planet. He's got picked.
I can't agree that he is pretty overrated.
He's got place. He's fought no Hall of Famers in his whole career. He's fought bums.
I would say that. I would say he's overrated.
The bitch.
I would say he's overrated.
The fucking bitch.
Remember they was pushing. Remember when HBO was around? They was pushing that bullshit narrative that he was like
Fucking
the best middleweight they seen in the last. What was they saying? 20,
bro.
25 years.
Better than Marvin Hagler.
Man, that shit was pissing me off, bro.
Fuck out of it, bro.
Damn, that shit was pissing me off.
Don't even put Marvin Hagler's name in your fucking mouth, bitch.
Yo, Marvin Hagler would have beat. Yo,
he would have beat the fucking pants out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit was blowing though.
That's around the time I started watching Triple G. I was like, what the fuck do they see in this man? This man, he don't move or nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't got shit, bro.
His best attributes for me, I think, is his jab and his power.
His best attributes for me is
he got a chin too, big head ass.
It's garbage, bro.
For them to say he was supposed to be the next Marvin Hagler, Triple G is not as good as Roberto Duran. He's not as good as Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran would have knocked his ass out.
Yo, listen, Roberto Duran would have killed him, bro.
Yeah.
Tommy Hearns again. Come on, bro.
The Lamb would have fucked his ass up, man. Yo, bro, he would not have fuck that boy up, man.
That motherfucker would have got killed.
He got killed, man. God damn.
I would have got Iran Barkley knocking him out. I would have got Iran Barkley. Do you know I would have got?
He would have got fucked
up. Bitch, bro. Come on, man. Triple G.
That's a fucking.
That's what I'm starting to think about Loma. They keep saying Loma's this good, but they not putting Loma in there.
Ain't no good.
He ain't been in there with nobody good yet, man. What the fuck?
He brought fucking what's his name? Rigondeaux up 2 weights. He brought Rigondeaux up 2 weights for his best win in 600 fights. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking moron. So Loma's best win in all his amateur career, in his whole amateur career, was an old Rigondeaux who was my age. He was about 60 years old. I'm 60 years old. So you be an old man. Come on, bro. Listen, Loma's a chump.
All hype. All hype.
I don't rate Loma at all, bro.
That Gary Russell fight, he didn't really beat Gary Russell to me, man. To me,
Russell
knocked his ass down, man, and they didn't even count that shit, man.
That was a stupid. That Gary Russell fight was a stupid fight.
Yeah,
it was a stupid fight.
Though. They cheated Gary Russell on that shit.
It was just fucked up. That fight. It was just a fucked up fight. There was no winner or loser in that. And then he got the belt and all that bullshit, man. I don't rate him, bro. I don't rate that.
Knocked his ass down, man, and they didn't count it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't even count the shit.
That shit pissed me off too.
I ain't rating that shit, bro.
I hope Murata beats the fuck out of him. I hope so. There you go.
Gotta see the banner. I gotta put this shit up though.
Hell yeah, man.
Take me a second.
I would, because I never rated him.
There you go.
It's gonna take me a second.
Yeah, I think Triple G's overrated big time, man. I hope fucking Murata beats his ass, man.
Yeah, me as well.
I hope it does.
Hungry.
Murata's not that bad either now. He could catch Triple G, man, and fucking knock his ass out too, you know.
Fuck Triple G, bro.
He can catch him. He can catch him and knock his ass out.
Niggas don't like Triple G, yo.
Murata got power too, though,
nobody ain't like a Triple G, bro.
Murata ain't no slouch either, man. Murata ain't no slouch now.
Yo, bro, this is the Triple G hate show.
Murata's not
the Triple G hate show, bro. You've entered the world of Triple G hate, bro.
Yeah, I'm a hater too. I'm definitely a hater. I hate Triple G.
I hate that fucking bitch. I don't want that bitch.
I'm gonna tell you right now, do not bet your money on Murata. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I probably will. You know me. You know me. I love the underdog, man. You know I'm gonna go with the underdog.
I try to get you to take your money off of that other fight when we the C Wood fight. And you thought C Wood was gonna get knocked out. I told you he wasn't.
Eventually,
nobody likes Triple G in the UK, bro. Everybody hates him here, bro. In the UK,
keep betting underdog, you're gonna win eventually, man.
Yo, Triple G.
That nigga into the first row.
That motherfucker Tons is gonna beat up.
I doubt he beat Triple G, man. I don't
fuck Triple G, bro.
Yeah, we don't care
about
Triple G.
I just don't think this guy.
Never in my life.
We gonna see Triple G.
I'm gonna bet against him. Of course.
We gonna see Triple G lose to Canelo, but this ain't the dude right here.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's not the dude.
I watched both of their fights, a bunch of both of their fights.
I feel like that about Lubin too, T. I feel like I don't feel like Honduras to do the beat.
Triple G ain't no slouch. Murata's not a slouch either, man. He's not no pushover.
That junk gonna be tight.
I think Triple G would get knocked out against Canelo in the next fight, but this ain't the fight. This ain't the fight. He ain't getting knocked out against Canelo. He ain't gonna get knocked out against Murata.
You're looking old, man. Triple G looking old, dude.
His gas tank, Triple G ain't got a gas tank like that.
He got the body of an old man. He looks like an old man.
He hit like a young man.
He looks like an old man.
He do, right?
He hit like a young man, though.
He hit like he's 25.
That shit. That young boy gonna come to pass,
bro.
He ain't young, K. He 36. Triple G 39.
He's 36. I know.
It's an old guy, bro.
That's all right, man. That's all right.
Like D3 said, he don't take fights. He don't think he could win.
I ain't gonna be upset, trust me.
Y'all gonna be wishing y'all put your money on Murata, man.
Yes. That one I might.
When Murata beats his ass, man.
I doubt it.
Fuck him, bro.
I just don't see
it. G.
I mean, if y'all...
I doubt if it happened too, man, but I'm gonna have to ride with, I'm gonna ride with Murata. I gotta ride with the underdog, man. You know that. I like them underdogs, man.
My bad.
Especially when somebody I don't like.
Bro,
who's winning that game tonight? Who's winning right now?
They ain't started yet. The college championship.
Oh yeah, Kansas. They ain't started yet.
They ain't started yet.
Yo, it's NBA. Is that the NBA?
No, college.
College playoff.
Well, what's that Coach K shit, bro? What's that Coach K shit? Is he
my
one
hockey best winning right now?
Oh yeah, hockey.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing going on that I had to do something. I've been baseball.
My brother was in here. His gambling ass. He probably
bet too. Baseball, NCAA.
Hey, just do.
Today or nothing.
Yeah,
man.
but just do. Answer your question. Just do. Go ahead, Wayne. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all know Ricky doing the rating tonight.
Is
for Bud?
Yeah, he doing Bud Crawford tonight.
Well, damn it, man.
Yeah,
why?
Y'all know what time?
9:30.
Is it?
10 o'clock. What time is it?
Yeah, 9:05. 9:05.
Damn it, man. That's a couple minutes.
If he is, then I'll cause I've been on here for 2 hours anyway, bro. If he is, we could jump over there. I'll meet y'all over there.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely.
We gotta go see, man. What's going on?
I appreciate y'all stopping through here. I'll meet y'all over there if he about to jump on here.
Cool, man.
Well, all right. Hear the little elevated music in the background.
Yeah.
I need to get some food, bro.
Yeah, South Carolina won UConn.
I'm all out the loop with college basketball. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'll be all over.
So, man, before y'all jump out of here, man, what's y'all final take? What y'all do? Y'all got any thought who y'all think that them opponents gonna be in that 2-fight deal?
Man, I know it's gonna be Thurman and Earl, but I hope we can just skip all this.
It's gonna be Thurman and Earl. I told y'all yesterday, Danny is not part of that deal. Danny's not part of that deal. It's Thurman and Earl.
And I want to skip the Thurman part. We don't need the Thurman part right now. If you go fight Thurman after you fight Earl, after Undisputed. That's what I'm at with.
Yeah.
Gonna fuck shit up, nigga. Wait your turn, man. Put your ass down, bro.
Right.
Fuck around with Earl. I'm telling you, he must be trying to take another vacation, though. That's all.
That's
That's where he going.
He's trying to take a permanent vacation.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fucking retirement check.
Exactly, man. Nobody want to see this shit. Sit your head down. You had your time. You had your time and you played with it. This ain't your time. You had your time.
Facts. Cambos is gonna get his ass beat. Oh, it's some asses to be whooped, man.
Yeah, fresh ass whoops.
I need to try to bet on some of these shits. Ain't no way. It's a lot of fights, and ain't no way I'm gonna be wrong about all of them.
Yeah.
Word. Man, that's Ricky Ray. We about to jump on that. I bet y'all. I'll meet y'all over there at Ricky joint.
Ricky went on.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man.
Love, bro.
Appreciate
one
y'all,
love,
man.
bro.
All right, fellas.
Yeah.